Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might Magic Heroes VII, ladies and gentlemen. We're on episode 112. We're going to the third amongst the dungeon campaign missions, and we're about to get started, so let's get to it, shall we?
Yes. Please, continue your story.
Alright, we shall continue our story in just a brief moment in time. Should be fun, should be good, should be alright. So, hopefully everybody's having a good time. Unfortunately, yesterday my puppy was sick, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my dog was sick pretty much all day, so my wife laid with her half the day. She was sick to her stomach, and she kept coughing and wheezing and trying to I'm not trying to make anybody sick, but trying to throw up. She did it like once or twice, but that was about it, so she just felt miserable and pretty much slept the whole day. So for half the day, my wife was there.
Time for my people. For the first time in... well, maybe just the first time. The clans were living in peace, if not harmony. Lord Menon ruled our subterranean realm with a fair and even hand. But spare the rod.
And spoil the child.
Yes. My people are not... how would you say it? Big on contentment. But we enjoy life. Every last breath.
As it might be elf's last.
Exactly. You do understand us after all, my friend. We never take anything for granted, from a sip of the finest wine in a silver goblet to squeezing droplets of water from harrow moss. Each a nectar of the dragons. Lives can be brittle and so easily broken, yet we are a people that dance amongst the bones.
Anyway, folks, I'm going to try to get this one out before I get interrupted again. So, my wife slept with her pretty much all day, and then, or for half the day, and then I tried to get some work done yesterday, and she got up, she was real antsy when no one was with her, the dog. So I went and laid down with her when my wife left to go to work, so I didn't actually get anything done. So I ended up falling asleep. My wife was supposed to come back around 5, and then we were going to eat and do all this other stuff. Anyway, she didn't come back until like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and then it was too late. There was no time to get recordings done, and she was in for the night. So, unfortunately, this is all being done on Monday, so I'm going to attempt to get like 9 recordings done on Monday and hope I get everything uploaded. We'll see, folks. We will see. Also, I'm going to have a game to give away at the end of this. It's not going to be Might Magic Heroes VII. I do apologize. It's going to be something else. I'll let you guys know when we get near the end of the episode. So, anyhow, let's move right along, shall we? Alright.
Something troubles you?
Sleep of late has been wont to find me, my lord, that is all.
Come, my friend, we have known each other far too long. Tell me, what ails you? Or do I have to pull rank?
Ah, Menon, if only we were young again.
What? Cutting throats and stealing hearts?
You were always far more skilled with the ladies than I.
But you left far more bodies behind you than I. But again, forget youth. What troubles you?
Like spider's venom in my veins, it torments me night after night. It is this peace. It is unnatural. Before you say a word, I fought for this with you. This is what I dreamed of for years, so why am I plagued by nightmares?
My friend, change is always hard. But we are stronger as one people. All the clans know it. We are overseeing the future of our species. There are always malcontents, but we are surrounded by enemies. What do we gain by fighting each other? Nothing. Nothing.
You have always soothed my fears, Menon, and you are usually right. I hope this is one of those times.
I do indeed. So who is Menon exactly, and who is Sorshan? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see, either way. Aha! New quest, Foothill in the Abyss. Before anything, the Blades of Erebus need a base of operations. The nearby town should do the trick. Capture the nearby town. Simple enough. Seems easy, somewhat simplistic. Viren and Marwyn must not be defeated. Alright, so there we go. I don't know. It's a pretty tough call. I'm not sure we can actually take this town. Ta-da! Yay! I got rewarded for the easiest mission, literally the easiest mission of my life. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. there you have it. I've just completed the third of the... No, I'm kidding. It's not the third mission, but that's the beginning of it. Alright, so we have a town. 2,000 experience, 5,000 gold rewarded.
Them. They do not even see what they have become. For once, I am glad Salvin is dead, so he cannot see what has become of his people. Malwyn, fair sister in arms, again, I have a task for you. But this time, do not deviate from my instructions.
Of course.
I will put an end to this and set the clans back on the right path. Chaos makes us strong. This complacency sickens me. We need to strive to survive, not merely exist. And so, with that in mind, I send you to reap a banshee's tear. There are rumors of one in the depths.
You plan to poison Menon?
The madness will take him before the poison has run its course. But simply put, yes. And family should be together at such times. So we will release his brother, Silsai.
What of you? Will you not accompany us?
I have other doors to shut. But be assured I will join you soon to liberate our people.
Alright, folks. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the story thus far. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of an issue there, where I had to pretty much restart the campaign because I got an interruption, a distraction. Then I played around with stuff, and it sounded like my microphone was like peaking, which is weird because I've turned a lot of stuff down on my microphone because I feel, and it might be too quiet now, I don't know, but I feel like it was too loud, it was overpowering, it sounded distorted. It could be the new headset that I'm using, I don't know. It just didn't sound as good to me as it used to sound, so I was tweaking it a little bit here and there. And I even did something I haven't done in quite a while, and that was disable it in Windows and then re-enable it. And oftentimes I had to do that before to make sure it wouldn't just start doing like a pop, 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 pop every couple seconds that I was talking. Anyway, long story short, I don't have to do that anymore. Everything seems to be fine. It's all wonderful, sweet, sweet, nice style. But when I did the reset and everything else, it prevented my microphone from working, so now I had to restart the campaign all the way over again. So that's pretty much it. So I just decided to go from right where the thing ended, the speech ended here at the beginning, and started up fresh. So if it jumped a little bit or whatever the case was, that is why. Additionally, I made mention of giving away a game, and what's going to happen is I'm going to ask a question at the very end of this episode. Well, near the end. I can't say the very end because I don't want you guys to jump ahead. But near the end of the episode, I'm going to ask a question, and the question is going to be about the game. And the game is Guardians of Orion. That's the game I'm going to be giving away. And the first person in the comment section to answer the question, it's only going to be in the episode, guys. I'm not going to post a comment, so you have to listen and then look it up and find the answer. First person to find the answer, I will give a copy to the game to, or a Steam key, as the developer has provided it to me and said, give it away, give it away. So I'm going to be giving away a few copies, and check other LPs and stuff that I'm doing, guys, because I'm going to try to spread it out, and I'm probably going to give at least one away on Twitter, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty much my spiel, and we're going to get into it. So let's see what all the new hubbub and quests and stuff are. I've also decided that I'm going to go with a death ball maneuver as opposed to the divide and conquer, or the split battle, as you would kind of expect. Alright, so what are our current quests? Well, let's see here. Well, Viren and Malwyn cannot be defeated, or we will lose. We already have the foothold. The Tears of Despair. Malwyn has been tasked with finding a banshee haunting the tunnels and collecting a tear from it. I was going to say finding and collecting a banshee tear, but it's a little more wordy than that. That's cool. Best served cold. Viren has been preparing for this day since Erebos' death. The Master of Assassins has trained his protege to perform one very special, very deadly trick, and he must perform it in the Faceless' invisible library amidst Erebos' former brothers. Alright, so beeth it. And Scars of Chaos. The Blades need an ally in Yggdrasil, and their best choice is none other than Sisale. Well, it's Silsai, there we go. The leader of the Soul Scar clan, imprisoned after a failed coup decades ago. Take and rebuild Silsai's prison. Yeah. Alright, so there we have it, guys and girls. Those are wonderful victories that we must achieve, or our missions, or what have you. It's fine, guys. We'll make it work. Alright, we have 15,000 monies. I'm going to be going the route of money if I can. But I'm going to start off getting this and the troops that we can right now. That's going to be it for a little while. After that, we're not really going to do much of anything. I don't really care what order they go in. I could have just brought them down. Meh. I say meh. Alright, so the plan is to go there. Stop. Good. Get you to come over here. And trade. There we go. And we're going to trade to Viren. And Viren's going to be like, yeah, I got some good stuff, yeah. I'm going to be like, yeah, you do. Good job, Viren. He's going to be like, yep. That's exactly what I'm saying. Good job, Viren. I'm like, dude, you're talking to yourself. Shut up. Anyway. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to, I don't know. We'll do other things. It's fine. We'll figure it out, guys. So basically what I'm going to do is do all the fighting with Viren. Well, most of the fighting with Viren. And then I'm going to do a lot of the gathering up with Malwyn. And then we're going to, yeah, advance from there. There may be some times where I do like a bunch of battles, get to the end of my movement, and then continue on with Malwyn. I don't know. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, guys. But let's get to it. I've had to pretty much redo this entire episode. I'm not super thrilled about it, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to move past it, and we'll be fine. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. I guess that's fine. Alright, so these guys all have first strike capabilities. Never a fun experience. That much is certain. Alright, not sure what I'd like to do. I think I'm going to try the Blizzard. To slow them down. I know we don't usually cast spells with them. I do realize. We're going to wait it out and see if they get stuck or what the deal is. No, they didn't get slowed too much. A little bit. We should be able to get out of their way, though. Actually, that did so much less than I thought it would. Maybe he got demoralized. I'm not even sure what happened there. Either way, let's do some shooty death kill action. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. Now, I do have a small problem with this whole scenario. We simply don't do enough damage to kill them without getting killed ourselves. So that being said, it's kind of a weird situation we find ourselves in, I guess you could say. Well, it says retaliation, no, but they do have the first strike capabilities, and if they do, that means we're going to have ourselves a little bit of an issue. I'm going to move here. It's a silly move, but it's still pretty funny, and that's what I've decided to do. Alright, so I'm going to go for a hit on you. Then I'm going to move over here and try and kill you off from this side. He is still well within his ability to murder us, which does not please me. Fire upon you, sir. And it looks like we can do one more. I'm hoping that you take the brunt of it. I was going to send him in next, but it looks like... yeah, he will take the brunt. Alright, I'm okay with this. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we're going to smack you. And then we're going to be able to eventually get behind you there. There we go. I also want to point something out, and I'll do that in just a second. Wow. So much more damage the second time around. Alright, I want to point out that this is the new and improved patch version of the game, and if you guys notice, all of my saved settings are still there. That's right, I no longer have to reset everything every single map, and that is a fantastic upgrade in my opinion. And one that should be heralded as amazing. I don't know if it's, since he's in the Blizzard, he's extra slow or what. That felt like it was really dragged out. We lost 4 guys, not too bad considering the Minotaur are a little bit challenging, a bit nasty at times. Alright, so we're going to try to get underway and get after it. I think we'll be okay. Let's start up some more combat here, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to pretty much be able to just clear this out without a problem at all. Shouldn't be a thing. Alright, we're going to Fog Shroud you. And we're going to wait it out until they decide to close, and then we are going to do some pew-pew, shooty death, murder stuff, and it's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. Aw, you're a bit further out. You did get critically acclaimed status there by murdering your Patriot. I am a big fan of that. With you a bit closer, you're going to waddle on in, and who's up? you are up. I am going to run you... I was going to run you through, but nah. We'll kill you with our giant waddly dude. Wow, waddle power, go! Waddle power, go indeed. Alright, I'm going to get right there. We could do some damage to him. We could kill him. We could make him weep openly, but why even bother risking it? We're just going to go do it this way. And it's a guaranteed kill. Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Simple and easy. It sounds like there's a lot less music, or the music's way quieter. I'm not sure exactly, but here's hoping. Here's hoping everything's going to be okay. Alright, my next move is going to be to go up toward the speed ray. Oh, they want to join me. How about we murder you instead? Start combat. I'd much rather perform murder than to, well, have to deal with other various nasty things like that. Alright, so we're going to go here. The spiders, I don't believe, can close with us. Should be a pretty simple fight. I'm going to spam wait it out. They're going to get closer. We're going to do murder. It's going to be fine. That's right. Bring it on. See what happens. Alright. You can shoot him. Yay for superpower. Meh. Alright. Pretty decent shot there. I want a 2 to 4. Just bring them all down a little bit. Bit by bit. We'll kill off the 15 of you. And gonna kill off the 14 of you while running through those guys. And there's a sweet and easy victory right there. Blammo. Alright, as you would expect, folks. As you would expect. And do we have enough to... We're gonna try to quick combat this. And hey, look at that. No losses. And we don't have enough to actually make it there. That's pretty sad. It's okay, though. It is alright. We're going to come back to town just because, well, quite frankly, we can. That's literally the only reason. As I said, we're going to go down the monetary advancement tactic there. It's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. Also going to snag up some ore there, and I think we're going to be okay. I'll lean toward putting you right there. Alright, so let's end the turn. I got just slightly further than this, folks, before I broke off the last episode. So, yeah. Take from that what you will. Let's see what quick combat does here. And another easy victory for us. And a level up. Yay! Alright. Well, we're going to get the temporary boost thing there. And then we're going to get this. The hero is 20% faster in all your towns and forts, areas of control, and blah, 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 blah. Also, I should probably set the governor as well. That is something that I have been lacking doing lately. So I suppose it's on the way. We can set him as the governor right now. Confirm it. You are the governor. You are welcome, good sir. You are welcome. I'm going to build up the next tier to the town hall. And actually, you are tapped out, sir. I thought he could go further than that. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to transfer everybody over. And then we're going to come on down here and hopefully do some easy killing here. Let's see what the quick combat does. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to work. Pretty happy about it. Quick combat again? Are we just going to be able to roll through this? Ah, here we go. Alright, let's play this one manually. We don't get to play much with her, and when we do, usually it's a quick thing. It's like one and done, it's over, and then there's really nothing left, so... I will say I'm a tad sad, that's right, a tad sad, to have so few spaces to place my guys because I don't have tactics with her. It does make me sad. They are really far away. I think they are really going to regret being that far away. And I think I am going to be correct when I say die. Because it's exactly, precisely what they're going to do. Come on down, waddly dudes. Come on. See what you got. Waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. It's fine. Alright. You know what? We just defend. We can, I don't know. Do we want to pew-pew shoot anyone? We'll shoot the 3. There it is. There it is. We'll shoot the 7. Yeah. 1 kill there. That's totally fine. Can you get over here? Ready for the pew-pew damage and stuff. Alright. Now they are all, they said, hey, you know what? Your Circle of Winter works so well on 2 of us. Let's group up for a group hug for 3 of us getting hit by it. There we go. That was such a great idea. Like, in fact, top 10 best ideas they've ever had. And by best ideas, I mean that was a really stupid move. But hey, you know what? Kudos to us for being able to capitalize on their dumb moves. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We just take that and then kill. Yeah! We quick combat this one too. You want to take a few more. You know what? That's not okay. I'm gonna do it. It hurts me. It hurts me to do it. Alright, so we visited that, which is pretty cool. We're gonna get ourselves 2,000 more in the way of cash and monies, and we're gonna head back a little bit closer this way. And then we're gonna actually tag this up next. We're gonna split the army once again. We're gonna tag up that. We're gonna try to kill that off, which I think we can do. We should be able to clear this whole area out pretty quickly. I don't foresee it being an issue. There is a weird little town thingy over here, though. Is that the invisible library? Probably not. What is this? That's the best served cold. That's the invisible library one. Alright. So, let's end the turn. Let's have our boy come over here. Stop him right there. Have her come over here. Shake his hand and be like, here, take some troops. And then we will run up here and grab up all sorts of various things that we left laying around. He will come down here and snag up this because he's a superhero and that's what we do. And we will see more. You know what? We had enough losses in the last one. I think we can do this without a loss. I think we're going to have to showcase the fact that we can do this without a loss. I also think that you guys need to kind of swap roles here. Something closer to that seems good to me. Alright, ghosts. If those are your real forms, come forward and meet your end. That's right, it's going to be delicious-ish. Delicious-ish? Whatever. Simple and easy. I don't think she can close the face. She might be able to, but definitely not now. Yay! Safety! Alright, let's shoot you. I shoot you. Aha. Okay, we can go again. Critical hit. Yeah. And we'll do it again. Ooh, another critical hit. Very nice. We are just like owning them with our high morale and our critical hits. Like, they have like no chance whatsoever of defeating us. Not that they ever did, but I mean still. If there was ever any doubt, that quickly got put aside when we just started like owning them with our morale and our luck. Our luckality. Alright, we're gonna go over here, tag that. Gonna, I guess, have to waddle around this way and get this. I suppose we can come down here first, if we had to. Alright, let's go back to Tarshal. Alrighty, we can't get to that yet. We need to get more buildings out and about, doing things like a trout. I'm still pretty sure I prefer the assassins. I don't know, I mean, I could be totally wrong. That might be the bad play. You guys know I really love ranged units, but this is one of the few groups that I feel play better with their ranged units as supports. Now, don't get me wrong. The Medusas, amazing. The upgraded Medusas, greatest ranged unit I've ever seen. Why did you run that way? Couldn't you just go like straight at them? Oh well, let's start combat and see what happens. Alrighty, let's see how. Let's move you up here, and that's fine. Alright, big guys, bring it on. That guy is all shaded and shadowy. He's like, meh. Come forward. Is he something special, or is it just like he's in the shadow of that rock, so he's not illuminated like the rest? I think that was it. Yeah, he seems a little bit better now that he's out of the dock. He's out of the dock. Alright, we're going to try this. Now, here, what are the skills that we have as our hero guy here? Good old Viren. He's got this ability, Dead Angle. Enemy creatures retaliate with 0 attack if they got full flanked by a friendly creature. So if we take a look, relative power. Let's take a look at him. So he does 75 to 105. I don't know if that's included with the plus 13 attack. Let's see here. Attack increases a creature's damage by 5% for each attack point in Excess of the defending creature's defense, limited at 300%. So his 13 to our 17. He already... It doesn't really make any difference then if we hit him from a full flanking position or not. He's still going to be able to walk away from it. So what I think I'm going to do is we'll start off this way. We'll hit him with that. It's going to be okay. Oh, we got a crit. Well, that would have changed everything. Had we known. It's going to move there. Additionally, we're going to take a blast at you. Maybe not quite enough to kill you, but the follow-up's there. And it is enough. More than likely. Alright, full flanking bonus here and the 65 run-through. Oh, it wasn't enough. That was super weak. That was super weak. Alright, now we should be able to just flat kill this guy, right? We do pretty tremendous damage with him. A little bit sad. See, had we had like one or two more guys, we could have gotten that kill. So giving up those troops earlier, that's what cost us right there. It's alright. I'm not really upset about it. But it's still fun. Hey, there we go. It is now ours. We have claimed it. It will support our troops and our troops alone. We shall come over here. Oh, look at that. There's a neutral army there. Ooh, and an arena. Hydras. Those are no fun. Those are no bueno. We should still be able to deal with them pretty easily, I would assume. Alright, what are you doing? You're just running around gathering up resources and just doing stuff, huh? That's your play. And if only you could have got the wood right there, you would have been in a little bit of a better position, but you couldn't. Wow, well, our town's not a high enough level yet anyway, so there is that. The Mage Guild level 2, I'm okay with this. Okay, we should be able to get her by the end of this. And maybe even him. Wow, that's kind of impressive that we're that far along. Alright, guys and gals, I'm going to go just a little bit further, maybe one more turn, or probably one more turn, and then that's where I'm going to break it off. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. You're going to accept it and move on, and then everybody can be happy and thrilled and do little weird dances and whatnot. And it's going to be just fine. Alright. I think we need Byron to actually... If we can take this fight... Let's see what the quick combat shows us. I think it's going to look really abysmal. Yeah, we're going to play this one manually. We're going to have to be a little bit cautious with this, because this one could be a little bit tricky. I don't believe the Hydras move super fast, so we have a little bit of an edge or an advantage. But I don't know if they have permanent retaliation. Hits all neighboring enemy units in a wide angle around the target unit. That's simple enough. Alright, we'll wait it out and let them close. It shouldn't go past like here. Yeah, it's exactly, well, pretty much exactly where I thought you would end. Do a little bit of damage there. And that's really it, huh? Well, I can go for the attack here and then just eat it. But you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to defend with him. I'm going to shoot with you. I'm going to run through with you. And then here's the play. We're going to go over here. We're going to hit you with this, which we have confusion up on him. We're going to walk through and attack with you. And he should not retaliate. And then the double hit is going to get the kill. There we go. Alright, simple and easy, right? I was a little concerned. Only slightly, though. But we did manage to get through it. No big deal. And, of course, we're going to go with 2 might, because that's how we roll. Come up over here, and then even make it back in time to murder this group. Which should be without a single loss, I guess. Should have been without a single one, but I'll take the single loss if I have to. Alright, now what does this do again? Your heroes 20% faster in all your towns, areas, forts, areas of control, while moving on land. Okay. We shall learn that, and then warfare, finally, is going to be our last endeavor. And I am okay with that. I think I am more than fine with that. Not seeing anything super amazingly useful that I may have missed, so that's a good sign. And if I'm not wrong, if we can just get that up to 15, we're at what, 13 now? We won't actually be able to, so that's 14, 12, 13, maybe we're only at 12, I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Oh, it says up here. Awkward! Yeah, we're at level 13. So there we go. So there is that. There is that. Alright, we're going to end the turn, and that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys had some fun. And here is the question, ladies and gentlemen, that you've all been waiting for. Alright, it's going to be a two-part question, and the question is, the game is Guardians of Orion. Who is the developer, and how many titles have they released so far? The information is out there. You can find it. I have found it. So get your Google search on, or whatever you want to do. Look around, figure it out, answer in the comments below, and I will give you a key. I will send you a Steam key to Guardians of Orion through a YouTube message. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the trivia question and a chance to win a free game provided by the developers. Anyway, until the very next episode, folks, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.